Yep, Gerard will send you over in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my god, guys, I feel like I've been non-stop. I got back from New York and have not had any rest. Should I put my reporter voice on? This is my reporter voice. This is not my reporter voice. If I talk like this doing interviews, I would look like a crazy person. So I'm actually debating whether or not I should wash my hair for this event tonight. You know, washing one's hair is like a process, and it's like an actual premiere screening. So like, should I wash my hair? It's for that My Spy Eternal City movie. I just don't know.
And Rachel, we have you going in about 2 minutes to Sherman and Damien.
So I'm doing a live press junket via Zoom. So where you do film and TV interviews before a film series comes out. I don't think I'm going to be talking about any spoilers, so it's fine that I'm live. I am doing great. So I'm actually going live while I'm doing an interview right now. So on Zoom for the TV show Emperor of Ocean Park. Obviously they're via Zoom, so they can only see me up here. Which means that, you know, I am wearing pajamas.
I thought I must bid you adieu. Rachel, stay out of trouble.
So yeah, basically the people you can hear in the background.
I'm watching you on Instagram. You're getting in a lot of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
I'll try.
While waiting to get our interviews done. If you
Gerard,
guys
I'm gonna send you some trash.
I can keep you guys going
things, man, from
while
Atlanta.
I have the interview.
I'm gonna start messing with you.
Yo, I'm gonna be out in Atlanta soon too. I'm working on some things right now, but I'll be out there in ATL.
Oh, let me know, man. I own the city, so let me know.
But yeah, so basically I'm waiting on Zoom right now to do my interview for the talent of Emperor of Ocean Park, which is coming out on MGM Plus. I already did 2. I think I have 3 left. I've been doing interviews all morning. I've been editing. I've been writing news. I've been editing YouTube videos. I quit my job a couple months ago to recover from a health thing, and I'm just gonna focus on YouTube fully. I'm not going to respond to any rude, weird messages. If you guys want to know anything about film and TV, about me personally, that's fine. But everything else, like, I will not be responding to. Like, this is not a place for odd comments. And obviously, there's a lot of people on live that will say whatever. But please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be on here every single day. I'm from Leeds, England. I live in California. I'm not going to say where in California. Yeah. I am doing. What?
Yeah, Manny, your last one is with Grantham and Paulina. I'll let you know when that one's coming up.
Beautiful.
Yes, shout out to England. So yeah, if I don't respond to you guys, it's because I'm on Zoom currently doing film and television interviews with the talent from the MGM show, Emperor of Ocean Park. So I do need to pay attention to that as well. Just make sure you guys subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at Alyssa Broccoli or Who Let Alyssa Out with 2 T's. Please subscribe to my channel. Hey, it's Alyssa. My computer muted really fast. Did you say I have one next?
Let me see. Your next one will be for Tori and Jasmine.
Okay, perfect. They're together, correct?
Yes, they are.
And then I think after that, it's just Grantham and Paulina, correct?
Let's see. Are you? Yes, exactly.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Was that it?
Okay, backstage, we are gonna take you over now to Tiffany.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
What kind of question is that? Am I
Yes,
female?
Conrad,
Of course I'm
what were you
female.
saying?
Oh, I think, am I done? I think that was it, right? Is there anything else?
Let me just double check for you.
Okay. They were all great, by the way.
Oh, good. Yep, you are all done. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, and I know we'll get this later, sooner.
Ronaldo,
Okay.
only because
Okay,
growing up in
thank you.
England,
I'm
like
going to sign off then.
I watched
Bye, Conrad.
Ronaldo
Thanks
more.
so
I
much.
guess.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Stay cool, Manny.
Let me turn this down. I don't know. Sorry, it's 2024. I mean, okay, I get it. It's 2024, but I am a woman. I have given birth. My outfit check is a mess. I am wearing like a top, and then I'm wearing pajamas because when I do my interviews, you can only see from up here, and it's a long day, you know. I'm debating whether I should wash my hair or not to go to a movie premiere. Because I got back from New York City on Tuesday. I went to a premiere in New York on Monday. Came back, had an event last night for the Twisters movie, which is really good, by the way. The new Twisters movie is so good. Dare I say I enjoyed it more than the 1996 version. I have no makeup on. I literally have eyelash extensions, which are falling out. And I'm gonna have my eyelash extensions because I hate wearing a full face of makeup, and I feel like if you have eyelash extensions, you don't need any makeup. Plus, I look like a naked mole rat when I don't have eyelash extensions. Like, I look really bad. Oh my god, it's so cold.
You are on deck next for Grantham and Paulina.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'm sorry, they just changed it.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, no, you're going to Sherman and Damien next.
Okay. But I have time to just a few minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes. It looks like you probably have like right under 8 minutes.
My day is good. It's pretty stressful. Anyway, this morning I woke up really early. I had to post, write, edit. If you guys like the series The Boys, I just did an interview with the Soup A Train. I just dropped that if you guys want to go.
Alyssa, in 2 minutes, we're going to take you over to Tori and Jasmine.
Perfect, thank you.
Yep.
It's about to be my turn to do an interview.
You are up next for Grantham and Paulina.
Yay, thank you.
Yep, Manny, we're sending you over in about 2 minutes. Hi, Ashley, welcome in.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, just a reminder to keep your chat box open for your time cues, and then a slate before every interview, and we will move you in and out of the rooms.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
No, these are interviews for real films. I don't do any of that stuff. This is a film and television show
Ashley,
that Forrest Whitaker is in. I'm doing my third set of interviews. I work in film and television. I'm an entertainment journalist.
During your interviews.
So if you're gonna say anything rude or anything odd on here, please leave.
Okay, thank
Your
you.
chat.
I'm giving you guys behind the scenes on what it's like to do a Zoom press junket
Thank you.
on Zoom instead of in person.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's some weirdos on here. Like, I'm gonna time them out once I do this interview because they're about to call me into the interview room. If you guys look on my social media, I've already made it as far as I want to go. They're supposed to be calling me in now.
Hey, there's Manny.
Oh, here's another thing. So some of these interviews, you only get 4 to 5 minutes.
Hi,
And, like,
Tony.
I'll
How
often
you doing?
prepare a lot of questions.
I am wonderful. Just
And I
saw
won't
your
get to
friend
ask
Jeffrey
all of them.
earlier.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So like I remember I was interviewing like Harrison Ford, and I think I had like 5 minutes to talk to Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones, and I was just trying to get out as much as I could because it's Harrison Ford, you know, like it was the last Indiana Jones. I wanted to talk about a lot.
Yo, that was fun. Thank you. So yeah, I'm good. So I'll catch you on the next one. Thank y'all so much. This was amazing. All right, take care.
Bye, Gerard.
All right, peace out, man. You already know what it is. Peace out, Tony. All right, what love, y'all. All right.
And Alyssa, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take you over there now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
We have Alyssa here. Hi, Alyssa. Please select yourself, and we're rolling.
Hi, this is Alyssa Lee with Who Let Us Out. It's so wonderful to meet you both. I'm 4 episodes in, and I'm absolutely love the show. And I haven't read the book, and I want to read the book now because I'm one of those people who I love to compare and I love to see like how it's brought to life. So before I get into this, have you each read the book prior to going into this? And what was your reaction seeing, you know, the book versus what's on screen?
Ooh, good question. I love that question.
Sure, I absolutely. We both had the experience of getting, you know, the first email saying, "Would you be interested in reading for this?" And we both figured out we got to read the novel. So we picked up the novel almost immediately and went right through it. And it was clearly something that I thought was going to be the perfect thing to bring to a 10-episode series, because the novel is long and goes through a lot of subplot. And this is a great way to show it, a great way to make it something that everybody can watch. And I'm just sort of in awe that they pulled it off. The isolating of all the plot points, making all the storylines come together was really impressive.
Yeah, it's really cool to see the casting of it all too. Like to find out who's playing Tal, who's the judge, who Jack is, like, and then you put these faces to all of the names you've been reading for so long. Because it took me about a month to read the book because I only read on the train. Yeah, but finally seeing everybody in the whole environment, I was like, oh wow, the book's coming to life. But it's also our own because it's an adaptation.
And I love what I've seen on screen so far. Obviously, there are so many layers, there are so many different topics tackled. Was there any like particular moments that were difficult for you guys to film? And if so, how did you overcome it?
Ooh.
Difficult. I do think some of the turnarounds, I'm you know, there's a time lapse of 20 years or coverage of 20 years. So some days I'd go in and I'd be young, and then I'd have to do another scene where I'm old again, so they could completely change my look. I go back and I'm back being sick. So that was sometimes challenging, but it's actually also quite fun, a great challenge to overcome, you know, that like, okay, that was 5 minutes ago, now we're back. It was very cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one that doesn't give anything away. But I will say learning to roller skate was very hard for me to overcome because that's how you meet Maxine. And I was like, I guess I have to learn how to roller skate. And so, yeah, that was one I can give that won't give anything away. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't roller skated since I was about like 7 in England, and I think after falling over one time, I'm not going back.
Same. We see each other. That's exactly.
I see you. Okay, I relate. Now, has this show taught you anything about yourself personally that you've learned from this experience?
Yeah, I mean, I'll say that it's taught me that when I first met Forrest and got so comfortable working with him, it's taught me that, you know, when you're with a real pro, acting gets easier, not harder. So that was my big lesson.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing to learn, actually. I will say that I learned that I am more capable than I thought, and I'm smarter than I give myself credit for. So that was really cool to learn, especially at work. It was really cool to learn that.
I mean, I feel like, you know, it's the best job in the world, being able to like entertain people, but also teach us something and thank you both for sharing all of this. Super cool, and I cannot wait for the world to see this show. And it was lovely meeting you both as well.
Thank
So
you
nice
so
to meet
much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, thank you. Moving you back to the press room. Or not. Okay, up next we have Undone Podcast with Ashley.
I'm done with Ashley.
Now I'm just copying it.
I'm still remembering Romeo.
I mean,
And
Okay,
Alyssa, you are
guys.
going over to Grantham and Paulina next.
Thank you.
And Ashley, we're sending you now to Tori and Jasmine.
Okay.
I was not ignoring you guys, but when I'm doing these interviews, I have to be focused. I cannot respond here because I'm talking to talent from film and TV, you know? Anyway, the show is called Emperor of Ocean Park. It's coming out on MGM. It is a really good show. It has a lot of layers. You have to pay attention. Shout out to Coach Gory. Make sure you guys follow his YouTube channel because it's really good. I've got to do this other interview now. Let's see. Make sure you guys follow Coach Gory on YouTube. I think I have one more interview left. I'm trying to catch up. Please subscribe, like the videos. I just dropped a new interview if you guys want to go watch it. If you guys like the show The Boys on Prime Video. It's really cool.
Hi,
interview.
Martha. Just waiting for Damien and Sherman.
Rachel, we are sending you over now to Tiffany. And
I'm really grateful
John,
for the
you're gonna
people
go
who are
to
like
Sherman and
watching
Jamie
this
next.
while I'm like working. You guys are the only ones that can see me that I'm half in my pajamas because on screen it's completely different.
All right, Miss Martha, I think that's it.
Okay.
It's a wrap. I can
Thank you
breathe
so
for
much.
2 minutes.
Yes.
Thank you. See you guys soon.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout
Alyssa,
out
we're
to
gonna send you over now to
Lol,
Grantham and
Lo.
Paulina.
Sorry, I'm blind. Oh, I gotta go.
Alyssa? Okay, great.
hi Alyssa. If you open up your chat function, I'll give you time cues via chat. You should be able to see Paulina and Grantham. We're rolling on our end. If you want to slate, you can get started.
Hi, this is Alyssa with Who Let Us Out. It is so great to meet you both. This show has so many layers. It's such an amazing show, and it's been a long time coming to bring it to the screen. So I have to ask, what was your reaction, seeing it come to life, televised?
Yeah, it's been a long time for the novel to become something that we could watch, but for me, it's been a journey of about a year from director on set, being Damien, going like, I got something for you. And sometimes nothing happens, but this time I was lucky enough to find the book, read the book, do some research, get in the room, be able to audition, and get to tell this story because I think it's a very important look at an aspect of Black America that we don't normally see on television.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's me. For me, yeah, it's been about a year-long process. I auditioned for it last year around April. Heard sometime in June, and then of course production stopped for a while and didn't start up again until January. We just wrapped it in April and have just been waiting with bated breath to release it to the public so that they can get a chance to see our story.
Now, this show has so many layers and it tackles so many different topics. Have there been any particular moments that were difficult for you to film, and how did you overcome it?
I think the strong point about the show is the cast and the crew and the production companies, everyone involved. We all understand what the project is about. So there's some difficult scenes where I'm being assaulted by the police, or so rather than handling everything with kid gloves and being in a difficult space to work, because our family feels like family, I think any scene that we had to do, it came from a place of love and respect, but also immense talent and creativity behind it so that we could trust the people that we're working.
I would agree.
And everything comes on screen perfectly, and I'm excited for the audience to see it. How do you think they will respond to seeing the novel the way it is shown in the series?
I think that people who, I'm assuming you're talking about people who have read the novel and then going on to watch
Yes.
the series. I think that people who have read the novel and go on to watch the series will be pleasantly surprised at how we go from a singular perspective in the book. The book is told in the first person from Tao's perspective only, to more of an ensemble piece where you get to know most of the characters in their own worlds and like what they want and their needs, versus the singular perspective in the novel where you only see everything through Tao's perspective, through how he feels about that character in that moment.
Thank you. Now, wanted to add to some like fun moments. Were there any particular memorable moments on set that you guys don't mind sharing with us?
I mean, yeah, like the people that the people on set and our relationships on camera are often quite identical.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, not us.
I mean,
no, we get along on off screen, and on camera we struggle in our relationship. Versus, there's a lot of scenes that I have with my siblings where like I'm the butt of the joke, and then the camera stops rolling, but I'm still the butt of the joke. And I think it's one of those things that's why it feels like family, because you see it. And that's what happens off screen too. I get made fun of quite a lot.
You take it very well, though.
Yeah, I try.
You take it well.
Thank you for sharing that. Now, what was it like working with Forrest Whitaker?
Oh, me too.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, you work with him a lot more than I did.
It was a dream. It was a dream. He's a legend. He's iconic. And having him to helm this, and so we can all watch how it's done and how someone leads and how to lead with grace and humility, but also have a presence and like be respectful of everyone that you're working with. Because I've worked with a lot of actors. I've never been more scared before. I was terrified. Really? I called him Mr. Whitaker because, normally I'm working with somebody for like a day or 2 days here, and I'm not their son.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I was like, what if he doesn't like me? What if it doesn't feel like we're family? And he was just so gracious and kind. So and that's all the off-screen stuff. On screen, it was like a masterclass.
I didn't have as many scenes with Mr. Whitaker, so you got me calling him Mr. Whitaker too. I didn't have that many scenes with Forrest as Grantham, but I learned a lot from him off camera. How he moved about set, how he treated the cast and crew, how he showed up prepared. I got to come to set and kind of watch people work 1 or 2 days, and being able to watch the magic on screen is it's a privilege.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you both for sharing that. I could be here asking you guys questions all day, but I've run out of time. I'm really excited for everyone to see the show, and I hope you have the best day ever.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Alyssa. I'm going to shift you right back to the press room. Appreciate it.
I think I'm done, right? It's Alyssa.
Yes, Alyssa. It looks like you are done. I think that was your last one. Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything. Have a great night. Bye.
You too. Okay.
Okay, guys. I am done. I was interviewing the cast and crew of Emperor of Ocean Park, which is a novel that's coming out. When is it coming out? I'll get the date for you guys because I've been working on so many film and TV shows and interviews that I don't even know what's going on anymore. But it is coming out very soon. Let me see. Emperor of Ocean Park MGM release. If you can all drop me where you're from, I can tell you. So it's coming out July 14th in the US on MGM Plus. Apple TV Plus and MGM Plus, Emperor of Ocean Park. July 14th is, that's Sunday or Monday? But make sure you guys subscribe. I am not Russian. I am a British-born Iranian girl who lives in California. And I am a film and TV journalist. I've been a film and TV journalist for 10 years. Since I moved to America. Wish I could find out who this is. I'm really debating on whether I should wash my... Alright, let's do a poll. I have a premiere tonight, and the last time I washed my hair was Monday in New York, where I got my hair done for the premiere of Fly Me to the Moon with Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum on Monday. Now, it is like kind of a mess. And the photos I took at the Twister event last night didn't look like too cute because my hair was a little messed up. So I'm like, should I wash my hair? But then washing my hair means I gotta dry it and all that. Thank you, Angel, for subbing to Coach Gory. Also, please, everybody subscribe to this channel. Please, 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 whoever is watching this live, please go and watch my most recent video. It's my interview with A-Train from The Boys on Prime Video. He is one of the Super Soups. If you have not watched The Boys, it is like a parody of like all the superhero movies and stuff. It's a series. It's really fun. It has no filter. You will see some insane things on The Boys, but it's really entertaining and it's fun. Please, please, please go watch that interview. Let me show you. It's crazy. I actually did another interview this morning for the show. I'm losing my mind, to be honest. Here it is. Google Ads. But yes, please go watch that video. It's the most recent upload. I do not wash it. Your hair is a window to your spirit. I know, but it's like, it's 2 p.m. I have to leave for this event at 5. That gives me 3 hours. Plus I have lots of work to do. Somebody's gonna have to like drive. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Anyway, I'm also a nerd, so I'm like a bit of a weirdo. I have to write a review to the movie Twisters. Is anybody gonna go watch Twisters? Thank you, Angel. I really appreciate that. If you guys have Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Yes, make sure you guys watch that video. I really want people to watch these interviews because I quit my job. I was at my job for almost 10 years. I went from the social media manager to the managing editor to the head of sales, like ad manager. I was making money, but you know, I wasn't really able to do my film and TV journalism reporting anymore. And we're in an era where like influencers are kind of getting more opportunities than press, and I got a master's degree to do this. So I was kind of starting to feel like imposter syndrome, starting to feel like FOMO, and the money didn't matter anymore because I was getting depressed, and I didn't know why I was getting depressed. So I started my own film and TV outlet, and even though it could be easy for me to go and apply and work for another outlet and report for them, I really want to own my own content and have it live on my own YouTube. So if you guys can all watch them, I can continue to get more interviews and bigger talent and, you know, honestly tell you guys if you should watch something, if it's good, if it's fun. And I do speak Persian, so if anybody needs me to like explain a film or TV show, if anybody needs me to explain a film or TV show in Persian, I can. And give you guys like honest opinions and from an actual journalist, you know, like I studied media law and all the things I can and can't talk about. So like I know all of this stuff. Even right now I'm reposting some news on one of my pages. Joe Biden announces another $225 million to fund the war in Ukraine. Oh God, can't be good. I don't want to wash my hair. Also, if I have to go wash my hair, that means I'm gonna have to leave you guys to go wash. Wants me to leave, right? But let's talk about the Twisters movie. So I saw Twisters last night. It was a really fun screening. They had like food, they had a performance. I liked it more than the the 1996 movie. And I don't know, everybody, Glenn Powell is kind of like, I would say, everybody's new Brad Pitt. That they're kind of making him like Twister. So Twisters is, I don't know, have you seen the original Twister from 1996 about the tornadoes? So Twister is based, they say it's a sequel, but I don't think it's a sequel. I think it's like a reimagining, bringing it alive back from today, because there's elements from the original movie, but it's not like a direct sequel. Like you see, like, you know, the Dorothy, and like there's certain things that come from the original, but it's not a direct sequel. Now, it follows the story of like a young woman, I think it's from Oklahoma, who chases storms. She's trying to stop tornadoes from forming. Something happens, an incident, and then she kind of moves to New York City to, like, you know, watch the weather. Something draws her back to her hometown, where she has the opportunity to help people who are affected by tornadoes. There's a lot of action. There's like a slight love story blended in it, but I think it was really good. It was entertaining. It had funny moments, serious moments, like jump scares, like certain things made me jump. You can ask me a question as long as it's not a rude one. Nice. Hello. Also watched Fly Me to the Moon on Monday. That is really good. It's a perfect date night rom-com movie. Kind of made me like go back in the past, and I always feel like I was born in the wrong time. I was born in the like 94. I feel like I wanted to be in life at a different time where things were like simpler, and I don't know. I really do hope that like YouTube becomes like the only place that I need to like come on every single day. I actually like talking to people. I like talking about films. I could talk all day talking about interviews. Like sometimes before I do my interviews, I get so nervous. I think I'm about to have a heart attack. Like my heart is like beating really fast, and then like I don't know, like, can I do it? Like, especially the ones where I'm in person. Like, I did an interview with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, and honestly, I think I was about to have a heart attack before I went in the room. When I was talking to them, and I think Adam Sandler could, like, tell. I just don't know. Like, I developed such bad anxiety. And it's like, I have all these questions I could ask them because I grew up watching them. And I went in there, and I knew all my questions, but he could probably tell that I was, like, sweating. So I was like, oh, it's so great to meet you both, and blah, blah, blah. But my heart was like beating out of my chest, and I don't know if you could like sense that because you couldn't see it on my face, but I was so nervous. And then I've been on red carpets where like it's just, I feel like I'm about to explode. Like my chest is like pounding. I am from England and I am Iranian, but I live in America. For 3 different cultures. Twisted is the right film. Twisted is one. If you guys actually like to read film reviews, make sure you go to wholetisout.com and read the reviews. If you actually want to know whether you should watch a movie or not, because I'll give you my honest review and opinion. All these little strange people will be blocked. Oh, I don't want to get ready. I have a movie premiere to go to tonight, and I'm just cannot. But make sure you guys subscribe. Please watch my latest video. It is another interview I did. I am very tired. I'm stressed out. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi. Oh my god. So, I curled my hair the other night, but the second I stepped out, it was absolutely messed up because it was a really humid day in New York City. But the next day I had the premiere, so what I did was I curled it and then I put it in rollers and it came out really nice. This is what it actually ended up looking like. I will show you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sorry. La, 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 la. My internet wants to work. So I curled my hair, and then this is what it looked like on the red carpet. So it worked out. Here's another shot. I know, I just, do I get somebody to moderate it? Or do I, like, do it myself? I hate my face. I think I need to, like, fix this. I wish it was like this. Look how messed up my eyelashes are because I've just had a hard week. How oily my hair looks. Hi, Autumn. Let's see, is this hair fixable? Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see what I can do. I really don't feel like washing it, like, it's too much. It's too much. But it's like, I can't straighten it. Should I curl it again and it burn off? It's like these little pieces. Ugh. So I just did a press junket for the Emperor of Ocean Park. I did a press junket for Lady in the Lake starring Natalie Portman this morning. And now I have to go to the Prime Video premiere for, what is it called? My Spy, The Eternal City, Los Angeles special screening. So that is tonight. It's gonna be fun. And I'll actually try and go live from that event. So if you guys can subscribe, I think it gives you a notification when I go live. So I'm gonna go live. I do have to go right now because I have more work to do. I have to wash my hair, and I know people are always gonna write weird things, but at the end of the day, like right now I don't have time to like go through it. I'm gonna have to like figure out these settings. But there's gonna be, trust me, when I go live on Instagram, it's even stranger because I have like 540,000 followers on there, and I'm just like, man. Thank you, Angel. Shout out to Angel, guys. Everybody who subscribes, like I promise you, one day when this stuff gets to the point where it can replace what I was doing full time, I will give back to everybody in any way I can. I hope one day like I can partner with the studios and invite my subscribers to go to a movie premiere. Like that's what I want to be able to do, because I've been to so many. Like on my next live video, I will show you guys my home and all of the movie stuff, all of the movie wall. Like here's an example. These are all lanyards from movie premieres, and this is just one set of them. So that's what I like really want to do. And you know, it would be great to like take people to these premieres and these events. So that's what I plan on doing. If you guys can just subscribe, if you guys support, because I quit my job to focus on this and to get my mental health right. But I'll do a whole different live about my mental health, because people will still see these shiny, cool photos and content that I'll post on Instagram, but they don't see me like going nuts at home and having to go to doctor's appointments and this and that or whatever. So if you guys like film and TV, make sure you guys read wholetusout.com for all your film and TV news. Subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna go ready, and I will give you guys a live from the event. It won't be too long because obviously I can't go live during the movie, but I'll try to go live before and then like after at the after party. Reaction channel to what? I kind of react to movies, like after I go to a premiere, I'll go live, or I'll like do like a little mini video. I can react, I've reacted to news in my shorts. I do like, you know, thank you. a lot of them fell out, so they look a little strange sometimes, but okay, I really have to go. I could be here all day. But please subscribe. I promise I will go live once I get to the premiere. Follow me on Instagram at Alyssa Brookley or at Who Let Us Out. Sorry, I have so many Instagram pages, so confusing. Oh, if you go in the recent description of my most recent video, all of the pages are on there. Give me a DM, I will respond. I'm not one of those content creators that just ignores people unless the messages are weird, then I'm not responding. But yeah, if you want to say hi, I will respond as long as I'm not overwhelmed. I like to communicate with people and give people advice or talk to people if anybody needs anybody to talk to, whatever you guys need. And I will go live from the premiere, so please subscribe. Please watch my last video. And the interview I just did, that will be uploaded, I think, next week, depending on when the studio gives it to me. But I will be back in so what time is it now? I'll probably get there by 6 p.m. Pacific time, but I'm sure YouTube gives you guys a notification. Okay, love you all. Bye.